Welcome to the Amazing Car News Channel.
The 2022 Ford EcoSport is a subcompact SUV with standard all-wheel drive and a 2,000-pound tow rating. Those two things are the height of its talents. Even before Ford gave it a death sentence, due to business decisions abroad, the tiny ute struggled to compete in a segment full of alternatives that drove better, had nicer interiors, and were more fuel efficient. The EcoSport was never a very good value, and the introduction of the Ford Maverick pickup does it no favors. Not only is the small truck considerably more practical, it's also less expensive and sips less fuel. The only reasons the 2022 EcoSport is worth a look, besides what was previously mentioned, are its lofty driving position and maneuverability. Otherwise, it's worth overlooking. With Ford's announcement that it's ending production of vehicles built in India, it also signs the EcoSport's death warrant. The 2022 model year is set to be its last, and there are a couple of important things that differentiate it from last year's lineup. The big change is that front-wheel drive, which once paired exclusively with the turbocharged 3-cylinder, is no longer offered. Every EcoSport now comes standard with all-wheel drive and a non-turbo 4-cylinder engine, which in turn contributes to a starting price that's $1,595 higher than before. We can't, in good conscience, recommend any EcoSport trim other than the least expensive one. Even though the base S model has standard all-wheel drive and costs about the same as other subcompact crossovers, it requires so many compromises that its value is severely diminished. Engine, transmission, and performance. The 2022 EcoSport is only offered with a 166 HP 4-cylinder engine, a 6-speed automatic transmission, and all-wheel drive. Still, it's the opposite of quick. The EcoSport drives much better at slower speeds, slipping through busy streets with ease, but its vague steering and noisy ride diminish the experience. While its ride can't isolate the cabin from rough surfaces, the softly sprung suspension on our titanium test vehicle effectively cushioned occupants from the harshness. Too bad the spongy shocks and top-heavy demeanor led to unruly body motions. These effects were amplified at higher speeds. The brake pedal on our front-drive titanium model never felt firm, but it delivered consistent response. One of the Ford's few advantages is that it can tow 2,000 pounds, which is more than most subcompact crossovers can handle. Those who believe the Eco in EcoSport stands for economical will be disappointed. Its lone powertrain and standard all-wheel drive system are rated at 23 mpg in the city and 29 mpg on the highway. On our 75 mph fuel economy route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen, it earned 30 mpg highway. However, it wasn't as efficient as the Hyundai Kona or Nissan Rogue Sport we tested. For more information about the EcoSport's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. Thanks for watching.